Well, it's Thanksgiving, and I've been thinking about leaving a video testimonial for my primary care physician for a long time. And since it's Thanksgiving, I just figured now's the best time to do it. My doctor's Markham McHenry, or Lawrence Markham McHenry. His company is Elevate Health in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I've been seeing Dr. McHenry regularly for about 12 years because I've got some chronic spinal and nervous system issues that he helps with. And where do I even begin? I'll try and focus this down. He does genetic testing, which you have to pay for, but most docs don't do it. And one of the first things we discovered in my genetic test is that I am susceptible or prone to heart disease. And I wouldn't have known that had I not done the genetic test. And he was like, you know what, Matt, no big deal. Take a baby aspirin every day for the rest of your life and you'll most likely be fine. Is how I remember it. Maybe he said it a different way. So that's how I remember him saying it. So I take a baby aspirin. No big deal. You just buy it at Walgreens or Target. Then also, every year there's a blood test and all kinds of, he lifts the hood, kicks the tires, a health screen. And there's a really long, detailed report that comes with your blood test. And one of the other things that we found out from the genetic test is that I have a DNA abnormality that doesn't allow my body to process methyl, I believe. I don't know. MTHFR gene controls methyl and folate. And so anyways, chronic fatigue has been a really, really big issue for me for a long time. And, I was really complaining about it a couple of weeks ago when I went in for my annual checkup. And based on the results of blood work, it looks like this. And there's a lot there, so I'm not going to hold up the thing. But he was like, Matt, you need to be eating 3 times the amount of protein that you're eating. You're way low on a certain kind of fat. He's like, you need fish oils to protect your nerves, and also you need methylfolate because of your genetic abnormality. And I wouldn't even know that had I not done the genetic test in his office. So he prescribed, well, I don't know if I can say prescribed because it's not a drug, it's a supplement. It's by Orthomolecular, it's called methylfolate. And he also put me on CoQ10 on these fish oils, and vitamin K and vitamin D. And he said it should improve your fatigue and your mood drastically. And then he also asked me, add avocado oil to everything that I'm eating. He's like, man, it doesn't really taste like anything at all, and it's really healthy fats. So I've been making smoothies and putting protein powder in it with a couple of tablespoons of avocado oil and frozen fruit, combined with all of my supplements from Orthomolecular. And maybe I'll put a link to the Orthomolecular down in the description to Amazon. But anyways, I'm feeling great, and I haven't been feeling great lately. And so it's really, really wonderful to have a doctor who cares about me and who does these little extras like genetic testing and annual blood tests, and then looks at my blood and says, dude, you're not eating near enough protein. Dude, you don't have near enough certain kind of fat. You need to be taking this, you need to be taking that. And I'm just so thrilled that all of the recommendations that he made are working. And I'm feeling really great. So if you live in the Phoenix area, and especially if you have chronic health conditions, Dr. McHenry at Elevate Health, I saw lots of doctors before I found this guy, and most of them go straight for their toolbox of prescription drugs. They figure out what your symptoms are, and then they cover up those symptoms with drugs. And Dr. McHenry, that was not the course that he took with me anyways. He looked at my spinal alignment. He asked me questions about my stress, what I do to minimize stress. It's a holistic approach to healing. And he does prescribe drugs. I mean, I've been on plenty of drugs over the last 12 years, but nothing anymore, which is wonderful. And I just can't sing this guy's praises enough. He was in touch with me on a Saturday night one time. He came into his office on a Sunday to see me when we thought I had valley fever. So he's just amazing. I have his cell phone number, and we text message each other if I have an issue. I don't know if he does a little bit extra for me that he won't do for other people, so I don't want to sing his praises to a degree that he can't live up to. But I got to tell you, man, this is the best doc in town. And I saw so many doctors before I found Dr. McHenry. And there are a few other people who have been really instrumental in my return to health, and I'll do video testimonials for them. But if you live in the Phoenix area, if you need a good primary care physician and you have chronic health issues, Dr. McHenry at Elevate Health is the best dude I can possibly recommend. And Markham, Dr. McHenry, I hope you see this video testimonial, which he does not know I'm doing this for him. I'm just giving thanks for Thanksgiving. I hope this helps, and I thank you so much for everything that you've done for me over the time that we've known each other. Thank you very much. Bye.